Good evening and welcome to the Township Committee meeting of December the 20th of 2016. Ms. Borak, will you please call the roll?
Committeeman Bichette.
Here.
Committeewoman McCauley. Here. Committeeman Thompson. Deputy Mayor Sirachi.
Here.
Mayor Delcor.
Here.
Administrator Ferrera.
Here.
Attorney Willard.
Here. Please join me in a salute to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be advised that in accordance with Section 5 of the Open Public Meetings Act, Chapter 231 of the Public Laws of 1975, that notice of this meeting was made by posting on the bulletin board at the Hillsborough Township Municipal Complex and notifying the officially designated newspapers that this meeting would take place at the Hillsborough Township Municipal Complex at 7:30 p.m. on December the 20th of 2016. First on our agenda is approval of minutes. First is the approval of the December 13th, 2016 regular session minutes. May I have a motion to approve those minutes?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Bichette.
Yes.
Committeewoman McCauley.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Sirachi.
Yes.
Mayor Delcor.
Yes. We'll move to reports from committee liaisons. First up, Committee Member Shedd.
I only have one tonight from the building department. The building department will be closed the evening of Tuesday, December 27th. Please plan accordingly. Thank you, Mayor.
Short and sweet. Committeewoman McCauley.
Thank you, Mayor. Good evening, everybody. Just a couple things for me tonight from Office of Emergency Management. We are consolidating resources that you're familiar with, Honeywell and Nixle Alert System. There's a better system that kind of consolidates these services. It's called Swift Reach 911. So you'll probably be receiving a notification from Honeywell to revise your information and to add your connection to that. So if you do get an email from them, that is the same service, similar to Honeywell, but a different company. As far as Nixle goes, my understanding so far is that's a free service, so they might be asking you to pay for that service. If you want to continue that, you can do so on your own, but the system we'll be moving to is Swift Reach 911. It's a high-speed emergency notification system that alerts all residents in any weather and traffic-related issues, and more information will be forthcoming on the consolidation of that. Reminder for the courts, there will be no municipal court session on the following date, which is Monday, December 26th, 27th, and January 2nd. The court will be closed, so if you need to get in there to pay any tickets or traffic violations, please do so before the holiday. And last and least not me, on the 2017 Outstanding Woman Somerset County Awards Program, they're looking for outstanding women in the community, so if you have any nominations, please get them to us, or we can forward them to the county's website, which will be in our Friday e-newsletter. Nominations must be received by the end of the year, December 31st. So if you have anybody in mind, please feel free to reach out to us, or you can forward it to the county. And that's it for me this evening, Mayor. Thank you.
Thank you. Deputy Mayor Sirachi.
Thank you, Mayor. A couple of items this evening. First up from the Finance Department, they will begin mailing the 2017 dog license renewals to all residents who license their pets this year. They will be beginning to mail those out the week of January 2nd, so in a couple of weeks. Just a reminder, in order to renew the license, your dog must have a rabies vaccination on file that is valid through October of 2017. The township's free online payment system for licensing your pet will be available for renewals beginning January 2nd. And it can be accessed through the township's website, which is hillsborough-nj.org. And then next, because I know we have a bunch of junior raters here, and I know you guys have benefited from this program before, so this is more for your parents. We have a Hillsborough Rewards Visa credit card through Affinity Credit Union, and this is sort of a mock-up of what it looks like, and no, it does not have, this is not my credit card, so the numbers here are not going to help you here. What's really unique about this card, a couple of items, is card holders, they do have a rewards program, so you do get some cash back. But more importantly, Affinity will donate to the grant fund a portion or a certain percentage of the usage of the card. And what that goes around is to, and you probably have seen it, twice a year we have a grants awards application period where grants are awarded to nonprofits that service townships, youths, and seniors. And to date, since we've implemented this program, over $60,000 in grants have been awarded. And this comes at no cost to taxpayers. Affinity picks up the full cost for this program. So I urge anyone, any residents that don't have the card yet, to please do get one. And for more information on getting the Affinity Hillsboro's Rewards credit card, go to the Affinity website, which is affinityfcu.org/Hillsborough, or you can call their member service center at 800-325-0808, or you can stop by at the local Hillsborough branch of Affinity Credit Union that's over in the Kohl's Lowe's Shopping Center. And that's all I have this evening, Mayor. Thank you.
Thank you. I skipped over Committeeman Thompson as he's traveling for work today, but I understand he shared some updates with Committeeman Burchett, so I'm going to ask him to give Committeeman Thompson's updates.
So I am now Committeeman Thompson. So my first comment is, Committeeman Burchett's a very good-looking guy. From the Recreation Department, new recreation programs for the winter. Basketball Squirts, a co-ed basketball skills program for kindergartners, is a class that introduces your child to the fun and exciting sport of basketball. Players will be taught through a series of fun challenges, structured activities, and scrimmages. There will be, from the Recreation Department, a smartphone photography for youth and adults. Explore the art of photography using your smartphone cameras. Each week we will discuss and review famous photos, learn about lighting, camera operation, and controls, and apply the skills during a weekly photo shoots. On the final class, students can invite their friends and family to a photo gallery event. Registration for all these programs is available on the Parks and Recreation website. From the Health Department, there will be a free rabies clinic for cats and dogs on Saturday, January 14th at the Hillsborough Department of Public Works located at 21 East Mountain Road. The clinic will run from 10 a.m. till noon, and there is no registration necessary. Please be sure to check out the website before coming out to ensure the clinic will be taking place. From the library, the Somerset County Library System announced that starting 2017, the following branches will be open Sundays year-round: Bridgewater, Hillsborough, and Warren Township. Please visit the library's website for any additional information. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you. A couple items from me today. Since this is our last meeting of 2016, our next meeting will be the January 3rd, 2017, or 2017 reorganization meeting. I want to take a brief moment to just recap a little bit some of the many accomplishments and events that sort of dominated Hillsborough this past year. But first, I'd like to just thank my colleagues and the township residents for giving me the great honor and pleasure to serve as your mayor for this past year in 2016. It is always a tremendous honor and one that I will always be thankful for. The year began with significant challenges. We had a record snowfall back early in the year, but that was quickly followed up by the massive warehouse fire that we had in February that, of course, spanned several days. I'd like to thank once again our first responders for their dedication and tremendous bravery in fighting that fire. Despite the frigid temperatures that they were enduring at that time, their resilience and bravery is one in ensuring the safety of our township is really unprecedented in the state for a fire of that magnitude. And it was really something that we are all extremely thankful for their efforts. On the fiscal front, Hillsborough had another yet stellar fiscal year, including the 2016 budget was once again below the 2% cap, and we had no change to our tax rate for this year. We also qualified for the 7th consecutive year 100% of eligible state aid because of our best practices requirements. and we've been eligible for 100% since the inception of the program beginning in 2010. The township also continues to rack up the recognition awards. Hillsborough was lauded by the New Jersey Transportation Authority for continued success in conducting a street smart safety campaign. RideWise recognized Hillsborough with platinum status in the New Jersey Smart Workplace Program for the third year in a row. Hillsborough Township was ranked second among safest places in New Jersey by the Big City Rank by Value Penguin. In addition, Hillsborough received silver status with Sustainable Jersey's highest certification level for the second year in a row, and was only one of 25 towns in 2016 to achieve silver status. Hillsborough Parks and Recreation was honored with the 2016 Playful City USA designation for the first time as one of 257 communities nationwide that earned this recognition. And of course, this past fall, to continue our Playful City designation, we completed the renovations to our famous Castle Park here at the municipal building. We also started a new commuter service to New York. Hillsborough now has a new express bus service available for commuters to New York City with access from the Park and Ride beginning at the Hillsborough Promenade. The shared municipal court of Hillsborough, Montgomery, and Manville now has more convenient hours, and that shared service, shared court that we have between those three communities ranked first, second, and fourth out of 62 municipal courts in the local vicinage for the court system. So not only is the court providing savings to its taxpayers, but it continues to be recognized as one of the leading courts in the vicinage. And of course, our Hillsborough Police Department was voted as Courier News Reader's Choice for one of the best police departments in the county. We've continued to focus on our senior community by hosting the third annual Senior Olympics. And of course, our veterans are always a focal point of appreciation with our annual salute to the Veterans Breakfast, the annual Purple Heart Ceremony, and our Veterans Day evening ceremony. As we turn the page on 2016 and we look forward to 2017, Hillsborough remains one of the best places to live in America, as it has been recognized 4 times by Money Magazine. It has certainly been quite a year, and I'd like to thank the residents here in town for their continued support of the efforts and the programs that we put in place here. Hillsborough would not have been able to earn all the recognition without our fine municipal employees, and I thank them as well for their tireless dedication to the residents, which is truly appreciated. And finally, I'd like to thank my colleagues here on the dais who once again allowed me this opportunity to be your mayor, and I thank them for their continued friendship and support, and I look forward to what 2017 will bring. So thank you for allowing me that opportunity to give you a quick overview of what 2016 brought. A couple other items just to catch us up. The New Jersey Department of Transportation, we've had a number of inquiries as to what's happening with the New Jersey, the Route 206 bypass. We had a brief session with the NJDOT, and it's our understanding that they will be conducting an information session sometime during the first quarter of 2017 to provide the public a status update on what's happening with the bypass. I can tell you that we've been advised that as a result of the funding of the Transportation Trust Fund, that we do expect that this program will be funded again. There was obviously a delay because of the issues with the Transportation Trust Fund, but construction is estimated to begin about 3 months beyond the original Phase 2 that was supposed to commence. So it's supposed to start in late 2017. It will likely start in 2018 with a completion in 2020. And as additional information becomes available, and when we have the date of that open house that they'll conduct, we'll certainly share that along, but just be aware that we'll probably have that information session sometime in the first quarter of 2017. Next Thursday, December the 29th at 6 p.m. here at the Municipal Complex, we'll hold our annual menorah lighting. More details will be forthcoming, but there is the lighting, as well as a reception in the multipurpose room. We'll have more details on that in the e-newsletter this week. As I noted earlier, our 2017 Township Reorganization Meeting will be held on Tuesday, January the 3rd at 7 p.m. here in the Municipal Court. So I look forward to seeing you there that night. And a save-the-date notice, Hillsborough Night at the New Jersey Devils will be Sunday, February the 12th. It's our third time participating in that program, the My Town Series program, which is sponsored by the Devils. Special ticket promotional pricing will be available, and if you'd like to attend, Hillsborough will be recognized, and there are seats available for anyone that would like to join at that promotional pricing. More details will be in a flyer in this Friday's e-newsletter. And as always, if you want to stay connected, there are a number of ways to do that. As noted, the e-newsletter and Twitter feed. We have our TV 29 and Hillsborough YouTube channel, which showcase all of our televised meetings, which is the township meeting, as well as our planning board, as well as the Hillsborough The Good Life episodes and other information. And as you heard from Commissioner McCollum, we also have our Swift Reach 911 available as well. And before we move on to our the rest of our program tonight, I just wanted to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a very happy and safe and prosperous 2017. I look forward to it, and thank you for your support this past year, and enjoy your holiday season. Okay, with that, we're going to move on to our proclamations. We have, I think we got a couple kids here that are going to get recognized tonight. So first up, though, I'd like to call up Gold Award recipient Amanda Gillette for a proclamation. I will ask that as you come up for your proclamations, if you could please, when you're done, just take your seats. After all proclamations are received, we'll give everybody an opportunity to head out, but please take your seats shortly thereafter. Okay. Whereas Amanda Gillette is a senior at Hillsborough High School, and whereas we, the Hillsborough Township Committee, recognize the many hours Amanda devoted towards earning her Girl Scout Gold Award, working with diligence in order to achieve this highly coveted award. And whereas Amanda's Gold Award project, Family Reading Garden, Books to Grow, consisted of collaborating with literacy teachers, township leaders, and the staff of the Hillsborough Parks and Recreation Department to develop a location where families can read together in a natural setting here in Hillsborough. And whereas the Reading Garden, located at the Township's Castle Park, supports the concept of family learning and encourages reading from a young age by providing books of varying genres for children as well as adults. And whereas the Reading Garden's library will continue to grow as readers borrow and share books, it is Amanda's hope that through this cycle, an interest in literacy and the joy of reading will blossom for both young and old. And whereas the Reading Garden's ribbon-cutting ceremony was on May 10th, 2016, and Amanda received her Gold Award in a formal ceremony at Raritan Valley Community College on June the 5th, 2016. And whereas Amanda serves as an example to the youth of Hillsborough through her achievements, leadership, and community service, and we are very proud that Amanda is a member of our community. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that we, the Mayor and the Hillsborough Township Committee, do hereby recognize and extend our sincere congratulations to Amanda Gillette for having earned her Girl Scout Gold Award, an honor for both her and for those who have guided her, and we wish her all the best in her future endeavors. If you haven't had, you can clap, it's okay. If you haven't had the opportunity, I was mentioning before about the Castle Park renovations that we've recently done. But in Castle Park, there are a couple of locations that were constructed and with stained glass, and they're really just beautiful. And Amanda was able to build those and put them in the Castle Park, and it's a location where you can drop books off or take and use them as you like. So, Amanda, thank you for your project. Anything you'd like to say or anyone you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank you, of course, and Ms. McCauley, and of course Mr. Ferreira and the Department of Public Works that really helped me with everything in my project. Brothers.
Okay, can I have the Hillsborough Junior Raider Junior Skyland JV football team come on up?
That's the reason I had to say it.
Hi, nice trophy. Are you donating that to the township? No, I'm just kidding. All right. Whereas the Hillsborough Junior Raider Junior Skyland JV football team had another very successful season through their hard work and dedication. And whereas the Hillsborough Junior Raider Junior Skyland JV football team consisted of the following.
Gianni Santanastasso,
Kevin Shelton,
Tyler Van Cleef,
Nicholas Cole,
Shane Donahue,
Avery Whitney,
Ryan Leary,
Joey Witkowski,
Nick West,
Ryan Tastano,
Brian Estowa,
Charlie Volpe,
Tanner Boxon,
Michael Miller,
Michael Giuliano,
Cynthia Monqua,
Pierce Scala,
Brandon LeBeau,
Carson Duroner, Jonathan Lobello,
And whereas the Hillsborough Junior Raider Junior Skyland JV football team was led by head coach Jim Burke and assistant coaches Blair DeRoner, Joe Riccardi, Clint Scala, Sal Volpe, and Ryan West. And whereas the Hillsborough Junior Raider Junior Skyland JV football team won the Junior Skyland Football Championship and has won the championship 4 out of the past 5 years. And whereas the Hillsborough Junior Raider Junior Skyland JV football team finished the season undefeated. And whereas the team worked well with each other and had fun throughout the season, winning 10 games, 7 of which were shutouts, scoring 199 points and allowing only 24 points all season. Now therefore be it proclaimed that we, the mayor and the Hillsborough Township Committee, do hereby commend all the members of the Hillsborough Junior Raider Junior Skyland JV football team, not only for their amazing season and the championship they have won, but for their unwavering teamwork, dedication, and sportsmanship throughout the season. And be it further proclaimed that we, the mayor and the Hillsborough Township Committee, further commend the Hillsborough Junior Raider Junior Skyland JV football team for the honor they have brought themselves, their team, and our community through their many achievements on and off the field. Great season, everyone. Congratulations. Where's Coach?
I'd like to thank the township for having us here. These kids are a great group. They pretty much instill what the town's all about, teamwork, and they work hard, and they're good kids in the community. So I would also like to say to Paul Papaduke, who's retiring from Junior Raiders, he's won 5 championships in a row, and he's been a great coach, and for all of us, be mentored by. So, thank you.
All right. How about the Junior Raider Junior Skyland varsity football team? Like sweatshirt. All right. Whereas the Hillsborough Junior Raider Junior Skyland varsity football team had another very successful season due to their hard work and dedication, and whereas the Hillsborough Junior Raider Junior Skyland varsity football team consisted of the following athletes:
Marcola.
Salvatore Volpe.
Troy Kennedy.
Ethan McLaughlin.
Joey Schwartz.
Evan Swearingen.
Adam Volano.
Tyler Mishnard.
Papa Duke.
Hayden Lugo.
Sean Levinitis.
Audra Jorgensen.
Allison Aqua. Zach Rizak.
Ryan Diaz. James Ware.
Drew Ryan.
Scott Bruno.
And whereas they were led by head coach Paul Papaduke and assistant coaches Norm Washington, John Mazzara, Kevin Levinitis, Paul Missionard, Andy Ryan, Art Volano, Eric McLaughlin, and Jacob Patrick. And whereas the Hillsborough Junior Raider Junior Skyland varsity football team were the champions for the second year in a row of the Junior Skyland Football Conference. And whereas the Hillsborough Junior Raider Junior Skyland varsity football team finished the season defeating Bridgewater 37-16 in the semifinals and defeating Basking Ridge 26-14 in the finals. And whereas the Hillsborough Junior Raider Junior Skyland varsity football team displayed amazing teamwork and chemistry throughout the season, scoring an average of over 31 points a game and allowing an average of just under 11. And now therefore be it proclaimed that we, the mayor and the Hillsborough Township Committee, do hereby commend all the members of the Hillsborough Junior Raider Junior Skyland varsity football team, not only for their amazing season and the championship they have won, but also for their unwavering teamwork, dedication, and sportsmanship throughout the season. And be it further proclaimed that we, the mayor and the Hillsborough Township Committee, further commend the Hillsborough Junior Raider Junior Skyland varsity football team for the honor they have brought themselves, their team, and our community through their many achievements, both on and off the field. Great season. Congratulations, everyone. And, Coach, congratulations.
Like to thank the mayor and the township committee for having us come out, and we're very, very proud to be part of this ceremony and also proud to be part of Hillsborough. And hopefully the lessons that they learned about team before self and dedication and hard work and being better people, not just better players, will carry on in the future. Hopefully all of you in there could follow us along in high school. We've got a lot of talent headed that way, and hopefully it'll translate into positive things for the community as well. Thank you, Mayor. It's been a pleasure. Thank you. All right.
Same thing, guys. Let's you guys take a knee.
Someone's got to look into it, you know? I just want to make sure.
All right.
Well, and that's kind of where I was coming from, just making sure.
So congratulations to all of our proclamation recipients tonight. As I promised, I will give you the opportunity if you'd like to go now. Please stay if you like. We have a tremendous meeting scheduled after this, but if you'd like, we'll let you go. So we're going to take a quick break. Thank you very much. We're not taking a break yet. My apologies. Those big bags there, they're for another proclamation. My apologies. So can I have Chief Gwynn and Lieutenant Voorhees come on up?
Okay, thank you, Mayor. The Community Emergency Response Team, or CERT concept, started out in Los Angeles back in the 1980s. In 1993, the Federal Emergency Management Agency expanded the program nationwide. We've trained, I guess, over 200 people now in Hillsborough. The basic idea is to give civilians basic skills in responding to emergencies. These are skills they can use both in their own lives and also in disasters to help emergency responders when we're overwhelmed with just numbers of people that are hurt or whatever's going on. So we had 6 people from the municipal building here finish the training. I'd like to ask those that are here to come on up. Okay, so what they learned over, I guess, about 27 hours was how to use a fire extinguisher, some terrorism recognition, disaster medical operations, first aid, CPR. I should make this a test for you. What else did you learn? Okay, they did a lot of triage work where they could actually decide who was more seriously hurt, who needed immediate medical attention. And then we put them all to the test during an active shooter drill here at the municipal building. What we simulated was a shooter or 2 shooters in the building. You probably read about that in the paper. And then we had simulated about 20 people that had minor injuries, and I think we had a heart attack, some other medical emergencies. And these guys were able to take care of those 20 people until we got the situation sorted out and we got EMS to them. They did a fabulous job, and we'd like to recognize them now with certificates, and also you get a green CERT bag courtesy of the state of New Jersey. So we have Kathy Fairber, CJ Fairber, Mary Decker, and Pam Borick. So again, thank you to these 4 and the other 2 that aren't here for all the time you put in, and we hope to see you again with a little additional training.
Thank you, Chief. And, you know, these, again, are volunteer opportunities, people that are just trying to do more for the community. They're employees here, and I just wanted to thank them for joining the CERT team. It is an important role here in town, and we've had great support from volunteers here in town, but it's nice to see employees get involved as well. So thank you all very much. Made it to the last meeting without a screw up like that, but that's okay. So I promise now, if you would like to leave, now we'll give you a break. We'll take a break. Thank you all very much. Okay, thank thank you for everyone that was here tonight for their proclamations. We are going to move on to the rest of our agenda. We have no new business this evening. So next up is public comment on new business and matters not on tonight's agenda. Anyone here for any matters that are not on tonight's agenda? Okay, seeing none, we'll move to public hearings. First up is ordinance 2016-23, an ordinance authorizing acceptance of porous pavement maintenance easement from 751 Highway 206 Associates LLC for the property identified on tax map of the Township of Hillsborough as Block 200.02, Lot 13. This ordinance allows the township to accept a maintenance easement pursuant to the planning board approval. Local land and building law only allows the municipality to accept land or interest in land through the adoption of an ordinance. This has been reviewed and found acceptable by the township attorney.
Mayor.
Can I have a motion to open the public hearing?
So moved. Second.
Any comments from the dais? Any comments from the floor? Okay, seeing none, can I have a motion to close the public hearing?
Mayor,
Move.
just for the record, I'm going to note that Committeeman Thompson joined the meeting at 7:51.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I have a motion to close the public hearing?
So moved.
Second.
Any opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. Can I have a motion to,
I'm sorry, Mayor, just a motion to close and adopt, and I'll take a roll call. So we have a
Okay.
motion from Committeeman Burchett and
okay,
seconded by...
I didn't say the motion to adopt yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So, can I have a motion to adopt?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Burchett?
Yes.
Committeewoman McCauley?
Yes?
Committeeman Thompson?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Sarachi?
Yes.
Mayor Delcor?
Yes. We'll move to considerations. First up is a resolution authorizing the hiring of Sue Capolongo to fill a vacancy in the Hillsborough Township Police Department for the full-time position of police records clerk, effective December the 27th, 2016, at a salary of $32,323.20 per year. There exists a vacancy in the police department for the position of police records clerk. Ms. Capolongo has been a part-time floater with the township since last fall. She has been interviewed and recommended by the chief of police to fill this position. Can I have a motion?
So moved?
Second.
Any comments from the dais? Any comments from the floor? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Committeeman Burchett?
Yes.
Committeewoman McCauley?
Yes?
Committeeman Thompson?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Sarachi?
Yes.
Mayor Delcor?
Yes. Consideration number 2 is a resolution establishing the annual salaries and wages of municipal employees. Each year, based upon the local contract, the local labor contract, members of the AFSCME union are selected to receive merit increases. And new this year, members of Teamsters 469 are also selected. The Compensation Committee votes on these individuals based on recommendations and personnel evaluations. This resolution authorizes those increases. May I have a motion?
So moved.
Second?
Any comments from the dais? I'd just like to commend those employees that have been recognized herein, because they're chosen by the department heads throughout the township, and it's nice to see them being recognized for their excellent work. Any comments from the floor? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Committeeman Burchett?
Yes.
Committeewoman McCauley?
Yes?
Committeeman Thompson?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Sarachi? Deputy Mayor Sarachi?
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Mayor Delcor?
Yes. Consideration number 3 is a resolution authorizing the purchase of 2 replacement marked vehicles, police vehicles, and 1 pickup truck from Buyer Ford at an amount not to exceed $97,000 through the Cranford Police Cooperative Pricing System. The purchase of these vehicles continues the police vehicle replacement program that we run each year. May I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Any comments from the dais?
Of course. I have my annual comment. Just stating that that we just don't do this just to give new cars out every year. There's a real purpose to this, and this is going back to when I first joined Township Committee. The prior administration hadn't been as vigilant in a replacement vehicle program, and there was a call, and this is for real, where the car was responding and the rear wheel flew off the car. Now, thank goodness, no one was injured, and it didn't cause any problems, but that just emphasizes the importance. These cars do take quite a beating. They are worked hard, in responding to emergencies, and we need to make sure that we do keep a fleet in good repair and good working order. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other comments from the dais? Any comments from the floor? Okay, seeing none, roll call, please.
Committeeman Burchett?
Yes.
Committeeman McCauley?
Yes?
Committeeman Thompson?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Sarachi?
Yes.
Mayor Delacorte?
Yes. Consideration number 4 is a resolution approving the agreement between the Township of Hillsborough and the Somerset County YMCA Hillsborough Branch for the Hillsborough Senior Citizen Exercise Wellness Program. This resolution renews the agreement with the YMCA to provide exercise services and supplemental benefits through the senior exercise program. Our senior community is a very important and vital part of our township, and it is important to renew this agreement to maintain this well-attended program. The renewal is essentially unchanged from the prior year. May I have a motion?
So moved?
Second.
Comments from the dais? Comments from the floor? Roll call, please.
Committeeman Burchett?
Yes.
Committeeman McCauley?
Yes?
Committeeman Thompson?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Sarachi?
Yes.
Mayor Delacorte?
Yes. Consideration number 5 is a resolution authorizing the award of a 3-year contract to St. Hubert's Giralda for the provision of animal control services in an amount not to exceed $103,885.20 per year, effective January the 1st of 2017. St. Hubert's has provided dog catcher and dog pound services for the township for many years. This resolution authorizes an agreement for the next 3 years, resulting in cost savings of nearly $67,000 over the course of the 3-year contract. For the township to hire personnel and construct a holding facility and operate such a program, the cost would be far beyond the cost presented in the St. Hubert's proposal. So with that, can I have a motion?
So moved?
Second.
Any comments from the dais? Any comments from the floor? Roll call, please.
Committeeman Burchett?
Yes.
Committeeman McCauley?
Yes?
Committeeman Thompson?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Sarachi?
Yes.
Mayor Delacorte?
Yes. Consideration number 6 is a resolution authorizing CME Associates to provide additional site investigation services for Block 86, Lot 21, and Block 90, Lot 6.01, as they relate to the township's affordable housing plan and in accordance with the technical requirements for site remediation, which is NJAC 7:26E, in a total amount not to exceed $41,360. This resolution authorizes CME to provide environmental assessment of the above-mentioned property as part of our affordable housing plan. May I have a motion?
So moved?
Second.
Comments from the dais? Anything from the floor? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Committeeman Burchett?
Yes.
Committeeman McCauley?
Yes?
Committeeman Thompson?
Yes.
Mayor Sarachi?
Yes.
Mayor Delacorte?
Yes. We are moving on to the consent agenda. Can I have a motion to approve tonight's consent agenda?
So moved.
Second?
Any comments from the dais? Any comments from the floor? Roll call, please.
Committeeman Burchett?
Yes.
Committeeman McCauley?
Yes?
Committeeman Thompson?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Sarachi?
Yes.
Mayor Delacorte?
Yes. Now, can I have a motion to approve claims list 2016-24?
So moved.
Second, Mayor.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Burchett?
Yes.
Committeeman McCauley?
Yes?
Committeeman Thompson?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Sarachi?
Yes.
Mayor Delacorte?
Yes. This will conclude our regular meeting this evening. Just a reminder that the 2017 reorganization meeting will be held on January the 3rd. That's a Tuesday night here at 7 p.m. in the courtroom. I'd like to wish all of our Hillsborough residents and employees and businesses a very happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and a very happy and safe New Year. And we look forward to seeing you here at the reorganization meeting on January the 3rd. Thank you, good night, and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.